I'm Loretta Sparks, and I'd like to welcome you to Self-Care Power. This site is dedicated to personal empowerment and living your best life. You know, living in the first half of the 21st century is not easy. Most of us understand the demands on our personal time is just stunning. But we've gotten so used to stress, we don't even notice it anymore. So many people that I speak to say, well, I'm not stressed, Loretta. And yet I ask them, well, can you relate to words like worried, pressured, under the gun, not enough time? People are driving me crazy because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I just need to start working smarter and not harder and reorganize myself. And you start talking to yourself like that, you really have a peek into a big problem that is striking the heart of the population of this country. And in fact, some people would suggest to you the world. Doctors are telling us that the studies are showing them that 95% of the people who are coming to them for help are coming for stress-related problems. So what we're about here is to look at stress, how it prevents you from being empowered in your own life and living your best life. This site is full of videos and articles and challenging thoughts that will get you to reflect hopefully on, just what is living my best life? What is self-care? What isn't self-care? How do I balance my needs with the needs of others? How do I know when I'm not taking good care of myself? There are things like that that very few of us have even bothered to reflect on, and yet it's core to our physical and emotional well-being. So the exciting part about this site is just not mapping out where the problems are, but we're mapping them out so we then can focus tools on them that will help you reduce, resolve, indeed eliminate a lot of the stressors. So much of what we experience as stress is from the past. And, we like to talk about the past as well, things are dead and buried. Well, what we're learning is that things are buried alive and pushed under the carpet until the pile gets so big we start stumbling all over it. And that's another thing that we're able to do with our personal peace procedure through emotional freedom techniques. And that's to clean that carpet, to start sweeping out all that old emotional baggage and using it, turning it into compost so that we can grow from it. Taking that trash and making it work for us rather than having it poison us and creating a toxic environment in which self-care is very difficult.